Stanton with his head over the football. Now Hocking. Back through traffic. Back to Stanton. Just gets past Garlett. Now he kicks long. There's a couple of bombers here. Lloyd has won, and he's got it on the second bite. He won't miss this one.
But, look, having said that, Matty Knights is experimenting with all these young players.
So Matthew Lloyd directly in front, as good as. Only 15 metres out. And the Bombers get there first.
Ryder did well. Let his opponent go up and down, Jacobs, and then waited for the ball to come. Hill feeding it out for Davey. And you can know that he's going to give himself plenty of room to be able to steady. Even then he nearly missed the shot. But a good answer for Essendon. Chris Judd was still standing, and that's the big problem. Gibbs goes to ground. Well done from Skipworth. Monfries drew some high contact. Hocking into the middle. Hill try and move it off quickly. And the Bombers eventually, well, slowly, in labour-intensive fashion, might get it into their forward line.
Well played, Slattery. Slapped it forward to Dyson. And that's a better kick. That's a beautiful kick. On to Dempsey, who runs into an open goal and nails it. Great play, Bombers. And goal here. And he's got it, so the Bombers claw their way back.
Really good kicks along the line, and they've carried it to half forward. Crab-like, as you might call it, ballsy along the boundary line, but at least they've kicked well and hit targets. Until now. Watson, desperate. Nice little acrobatic work too. Love it. Monfries has been a pretty handy player tonight. Love it again, pushing it wide. And finds his man, Stanton. Missed a couple of targets early in the night, but when it counts in front of goal, he nails it.
Hill against Jacobs. Hill just knocks it into the corridors. A clever tap. Watson on the left. Great ruck work, David Hill. Watson finishes.
I just think that Jacobs was getting beaten, and Cruiser can't play at the moment, and Cameron Clark will give you an honest contest.
Advantage paid to Essendon. Hill. That's a nice kick and beautiful hands from Matthew Lloyd. Made that look easy, but it wasn't. Pretty much bread and butter for Matthew Lloyd. So lucky lit off for Essendon. Myers works it out to Monfries. Kick comes back into the corridor, marked by Watson. Cruiser did well to hold him up. Sweeps it out to Dempsey. Not the best of handballs, put Zaharakis under the pump, but good enough to get out of it. Skipworth, good visions.
They persevere with a handball through the middle, the Bombers. High-fiving each other and, you know, slaps on the back and so on.
Essendon is in front at the MCG. To Winderlick. Not a lot on offer. Well, not the 15, so play on. Myers was good. Back to Winderlick with great acceleration. Splits a hole in the middle of the MCG. Now kicks. That is wonderful play, and Lucas has got the mark. Great stuff from Winderlick. Enormous egg. Easter's come a day early. There's Lucas goals.
Couldn't take it. There's Joseph over the top. Gets it back again from Johnson. He might have just taken one step too many.
Good run down by Davey.
Stanton screaming for it on the wing, but Davey refusing to kick to him. Wants a more central player to use, which he does now with Lovett. He goes to Monfries. He gives back to Davey. And the Bombers have sorted this out pretty well. Stanton. He's got Lloyd mid-range here, and that was beautifully thought out. Lloyd is playing.
He's moving in, so I'll take it.
Just a picture of concentration. And he's been doing it for years and years. He's getting close to 900. They're leading by 7.
Straight to an opponent in Hocking. Goes to Watson. Another opportunity here for the Bombers. As Winderlick goes deep. Beautiful kick to Lucas, who's well within range. Oh, he wants to play on. He pops one over the top. Not sure about that. Skipworth. Very tight angle. Doesn't matter. He's got it anyway. Scott Lucas handball.
Stanton's quite deep, and so is Lucas.
I'd go to Lloyd.
Now Lloyd, yeah, working back. He's got Nick Stevens on him. Sorry,
right.
Rob.
Yeah, well, he's got Nick Stevens on him, Lloyd. Thornton now has got back there. Too late.
Yeah, too late. And he's got to set it right up. Let's see Lloyd. He's got to run up. Oh, Ryder almost marked a sensational grab, but it was in the end Lloyd who took it. 894 goals, and he kicked 4 in both matches last year against the Blues. He's got 3-1. Has he got it there? He has. They're still in it.
Lovett broke one tackle. Now the Bombers are away to Watson. Now what's he got on offer? He's going to go to his captain, who's got the sit. Lloyd works his way to the front. Well done, Thornton.
He's going to give it to Lloyd.
Oh, it's a tough call. So Lloyd for his 5th.
The umpire deems it's worth a free kick. You just can't let your emotions
So
get the better of you.
Davey to put Essendon back in front. What a seesawing contest. It's home. Oh, and Wade goes into Davey. Be careful, we don't want to give another one away. Got it to Watson, so ball's still in play. And what's he going to do with it? He goes backwards to Fletcher. He kicks to Stanton.
Gee,
He's got men on, yeah. One of them is Lovett. He's got about 100 metres from his nearest opponent.
And Brett Thornton, that is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. Brett Thornton just ran out at Lovett and left his opponent Ryder in the space there.
An elbow around or two in his time.
So Ryder. Oh, it's a good-looking kick. The Bombers by 11. Now it spills to Watson. What's he going to do in heavy traffic? He did well to Hocking, who goes long. Lloyd caught behind, almost took the mark. Monfries has kicked it. Long to Lloyd. Almost. Here's Hill. Myers runs into a couple of blue baggers. Davey on hands and knees, fed it out. Now comes back to Nash. Short pass is good. Marked by Stanton. A couple of clearances, 3 inside 50s. Essendon by 8.
Maybe, who knows? Can you put the glasses down? Bombers lead by 4. Throw in over the top, one more chance. They surge. Murphy, Gibbs, no one to give it to. Griggs slaps it forward. Will Chris Judd stand up? Over to Murphy. Adrenaline pumping. He couldn't get a clean kick. Dempsey got to do something. Ryder, a handball. Nash, the Bombers are clear. Yes, they're clear as Dyson gets it to the wing.
And Hill takes the mark. Dempsey magnificent under pressure.
They're just going to play keepings off the Bombers.
And Lloyd is in absolutely no hurry. Oh, a famous victory coming up for Essendon. No idea how much time left. Can't be more than a handful of seconds. Yeah, that's it. What a win from the Bombers. And the new Essendon is born.